Imagine you're an ancient caveman with a shiny rock, and your buddy has some meat. You swap, boom, business is born. Fast forward a few thousand years, and somehow we've got the craziest game of Monopoly, except the rules keep changing and players keep cheating all the time. This is the entire history of business, I guess. Alright, so business. It's the thing we all take part in, whether we like it or not. It's just how the world works. So we might as well play the game and try not to end up in jail in the process. Let's start by going way back. Like before your emails and invoices, back to the days when people traded literal cows. Business actually started as with a simple idea. I have something you want, you have something I want. Let's swap. From Mesopotamia to ancient Egypt, people traded everything from grains to cows. But as trade grew, carrying cows around wasn't that easy. Enter currency. The first form of money was actually barley. Yep, you could walk around with a pocket full of barley and technically be rich. But then the Lydians in 600 BC said,
I don't do if, buts and maybes, I do absolute...
and minted the first coins. Fancy, shiny, and easy to ship into your toga. And just like that, everyone decided that metal coins were the new thing, which caused empires to expand and trade routes to explode. And the first version of a global market was born. Speaking of which, the Silk Road. Think of it as Amazon Prime, but if Amazon took 2 years to deliver your silk robes. Nowadays, people leave a bad review on Amazon if the homepage takes 5 seconds to load instead of 4. Anyway, merchants travelled thousands of miles trading silk, spices, and more. They made fortunes, lost fortunes, and paved way for, drumroll please, corporations. In the early 1600s, the Dutch East India Company was born. It was the first true corporation. With shares, you could buy and sell. If you wanted a piece of the action, you could invest. And boom, you're now a businessman. Or woman. Or whatever you identify as these days. But it wasn't just another company, it was a behemoth. They traded spices, silk, and everything in between. They ran entire cities, even had their own private army. Haha, yeah, imagine if Amazon had the Navy protecting them. Haha, imagine if that was real. But the Dutch East India Company worked well for a while, until, of course, greed, corruption, and surprise, surprise, angry locals led to its downfall.
They took our jobs!
Next up, the Industrial Revolution, aka the business puberty phase. Machines were introduced, and suddenly what was taking 100 people a week to make could be done by one guy in a factory in a day. Men like Rockefeller and Carnegie found out that owning everything from the raw materials to the railroads was a pretty sweet deal. They called it vertical integration. Everyone else called it, hey, save some profits for the rest of us. This era created the first mega-rich industrial tycoons, but also super angry workers. Unions rose up, strikes broke out, and people realised maybe making 5-year-olds work 16-hour shifts in coal mines wasn't the best idea. Then before they knew it, around came the internet. Fast forward to the 2000s and you've got the new digital breed of entrepreneurs. People realised they could slap a Shopify store together and sell anything. And boom, instant business. Enter dropshipping. Basically, it's selling stuff you don't own to people who don't need it. Like Bluetooth toasters or a t-shirt that says world's best granddad.
You guys not want to make some fucking money? I want to make some money, okay? I can sell anything. I can sell Shopify courses to a fucking 9-year-old. There we go. That's the attitude right there. You can sell anything, right? Damn right. Okay, if you can sell anything, right? Damn right. Sell me this motherfucking pen. Sell that. I can't do that. I gotta eat. Well, looks like motherfucking Chan can't sell a motherfucking pen. Racist motherfucker. Brad, show him how it's done.
Yeah, I can sell this pen.
That's my boy right there. Can fucking do anything.
You want me to say the words?
Be gentle with those words.
You want to know what this pen comes with?
Oh shit, it's coming.
Free shipping, motherfucker!
But it wasn't just the products people started offering, it was also pre-built Shopify stores, selling business-in-a-box solutions that 95% of buyers would just give up on after they made the first sale. And then digital entrepreneurship exploded. Suddenly, everyone was an expert, from your friendly neighbourhood dropshipper to the bald kickboxer with the Bugatti telling you to escape the Matrix on TikTok. From flashy cars to over-the-top social media flexing, these gurus made it look easy. But behind the scenes, most of them were just selling courses on how to sell other courses. And when that didn't work, they turned into marketing agencies. And as the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, become a guru. Then they ran out of grandmas to sell pointless products to, and a bunch of these guys said, wait, Let's start marketing agencies. Yep, glorified failed dropshippers turned gurus promising to help your mum's chiropractic clinic get 50 appointments in 90 days or you don't pay, but somehow it's 2k a month. Talk about confusing. Then, if dropshipping weren't enough, came the great crypto era. Everyone suddenly became a crypto expert, promising Lamborghinis and moonshots. But for every person who made a quick million, 10,000 more got hit with rug pulls when someone hypes a coin, pumps the value, and then dumps it, leaving the last guy holding a digital bag of worthless pixels. Sorry, Grandma, your life savings went into Shiba Shark 69, but the investment tanked. And then we enter the dark, musky waters of online coaching. Coaches coaching coaches on how to coach coaches. Everyone is out there copying their favourite guru, selling courses on how to sell courses. It's a giant pyramid scheme, but with Instagram ads and motivational quotes. Now, every freelancer, marketer and random guy who watched the Ty Lopez ad is out here calling themselves an agency owner or business consultant. Basically, if you've got a laptop and Wi-Fi, you can coach now, from anywhere in the world. And the promise? Making 6 figures. Unless, of course, you give up after 3 days and 1 rejection. Relatable. But it doesn't stop there. Enter AI. Yep, artificial intelligence is here, and it's flipping the script again. Now we've got robots that can write your sales copy, design your logo, and probably handle your customer service while you're on the beach in Thailand. So if you wasn't lazy before, it just got easier to be lazy. So what's the answer? Here's the reality. Most of these online gurus don't care about your success. They just want your money. They're happy to sell you a proven $6,000 course that offers nothing but fluff and recycled ideas. And chasing every new trend is a fast track to burnout and disappointment. I personally know what it's like to get sucked into the hype, buying shiny new programs, getting excited for 2 weeks, and then giving up when it doesn't work. I've been there and done it. That's why I'm on a mission. My mission is to help people who are done jumping from one fad to the next. People who actually want to build something real, something meaningful, and something that actually contributes to society and helps people. If you're tired of trend hopping and listening to gurus who don't have your best interests at heart, it's time to try a different approach. What you've tried in the past has failed for a reason, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you. You don't have a business problem, it's a problem with the way you think. And if that triggers you, it's because you're not making as much money as you should be. So this YouTube channel is a place where you can learn the foundational skills to create a business that stand the test of time. But none of this is possible if you don't learn the critical thinking skills and make decisions based on data rather than emotion. And that's what I'm here to help you do. So whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or someone who's trying to get unstuck, I want to focus on helping you build a business that aligns with your values and genuinely helps other people. Because business isn't just about making money. It's about solving real problems and creating real value that lasts. People only buy when value is added, and value is only added when pain is alleviated. So if you're ready to stop chasing shiny objects and finally build something that matters, something meaningful that you can be proud of, then just subscribe to this YouTube channel and I'm here to help you out through business and psychology. I want to help you figure out who you are and what mission you're on so you can start adding value to the world and start helping other people in that. I hate to break it to you, but there's no such thing as get rich quick. You have to play the long game in business. So if you enjoyed this video, simply let me know by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and commenting down below what you want me to make videos on. With that being said, I've been Jamie. Peace out.